Make sure I got everything here. Okay, I got another sticker for a support vehicle, and I guess we have to use these daily passes for our. That's for the car. These are for our asses.
So
okay,
where's Glenn's?
Me, you, and Glenn, and then I got an extra one because Steve might wanna.
Okay, but those are good for 3 days.
All 4: Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
All right, so each pass is good for each individual 3 days.
Yes.
Okay. So they're not going to take them from us.
No, they're just going to punch them.
Okay.
Today they shouldn't want a damn thing. But
right. Game Pluckstick 2. Hello, Brennan the Jet. Oh, way cool, Brennan. Brennan's headed to the museum.
All right.
Dave Nestle. Hello.
Let me in this bitch. All right. Hold on.
Will this do this?
If I hold it like that.
Are you cool doing that?
Yeah, until I spill the shit on me, and then I might be upset.
No.
It'll be all right. Go.
Okay. Here we go.
All these doors are closed, right?
I believe so.
Oh, wait a minute.
Right.
Here, while you're here, hold on.
Okay. Oh, Brent Fletcher. Me and my brother are at his house in our old car at the moment, and we're getting ready to go to the Speedway and claim our spot for the weekend.
Step on the brake.
Oh.
Turn on the lights. Turn them off. Step on the brake again. Are you on the brake?
I'm on the brake. We got brake lights?
Yeah, this car only has one brake light, so you have to make sure it works.
Yep. There you go. Alright. Alright, off we go.
Alright then. This thing even worse and whines like one of them race cars.
Yeah, well, back in the day, that's what they did.
Where are we in?
What?
Gamer Plus DD2. Where are you in? We're in a 36 Ford.
Yeah, we're in a 36 Ford in Daytona Beach, Florida.
4-door sedan. We're in Daytona Beach, Florida for the Turkey Rod Run.
Yeah.
2017.
Wow.
We are on our way to the Speedway right now.
Like I said before, to claim our spot.
See, there's a bump on the brakes.
Yeah.
Check out the old bug. Yeah, we probably won't be the only old car on the road when we're going out here, so. God, watch this guy with the truck. I don't know if if you got enough room or not.
We're on our side of the damn line.
Alrighty.
Come on. Where are we? Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right, you got a hold of my coffee?
Yeah, I got it. whatever you do, don't stall this thing. I gotta. I've been fine with the battery up till now, but now you got me all worried about it.
Well, yeah, you need to be. I don't want to be on the side of the road.
Yeah, you feel how it's kind of bumping,
Yeah.
like we got flat spots on the tires.
Yeah, I expect
That's
you
the
did.
brakes.
I'm not so
And
sure.
The more you use them, it
Yeah.
seems to subside.
Yeah, these old tires, though. Coffee, please. Thank you. Yeah, Kevin, we gotta definitely watch out for garbage trucks, buddy.
Huh. Good morning, Devin.
Devin here?
Yeah,
Way cool.
Devin and Kevin. Smokey Bear's here. How you doing?
Hello. Good morning or afternoon and hello.
Oh, man. Once we get out of the Speedway, we'll turn the camera angle around and give y'all a shot of what's going on.
Yeah.
Right now, we're just running through
And
traffic.
if you want to play with that, that's just right here. All you gotta do is touch that, and you got two forward angles like that,
Yeah.
and then touch it again, and it'll come back across.
Good morning, Brandon. Now, like I said, once we get out there, let me make sure I don't fall out the door. All right. You can almost let it eat right here. Yeah, that's right. An 81-year-old car with a 68-year-old engine.
There's 55.
We're doing 55 mile an hour right now.
I might as well be doing 110.
Yeah, it's like we're getting on with it. Thank you, Brent. Actually, believe it or not, this car was a barn find. It was in a barn until October of 2015 is when we laid our hands on it.
How long was it in the barn?
Somewhere in the 60s, I believe. Somewhere in the 1960s, it got put in the barn. And believe it or not, it was in such good shape when we found it. We really, I mean, 95% of what's here is what we found. I mean,
a little bit of suspension work, a little bit of body work.
Did do some reconfiguring on the engine. We did do a little bit of suspension work. Well, of course, we did body work back there. Back there where I'm
Delivery
pointing
guy
on
crushed the roof.
If you're looking at the video, well, you're looking
It's
at
the
us.
left rear.
Over there on Ron's side, it had a
Passenger
big
side.
karate chop in the roof. We fixed that. But I mean, this is pretty much in. It even had the original insert in here, and you can see where I've got these wrapped with tape. Those were busted when the guy smashed the car. I happen to be a carpenter, and I own a bunch of clamps, and we glued it all together, and I clamped it all up and let it dry real good, and then that is actually 200 mile an hour speed tape I have them wrapped with. Look at this jerk off up here.
He's gonna get in front of that truck and hammer the brakes.
Yep.
Yep.
Got people at Toyotas looking at us cross-eyed.
You hear that noise?
Yeah. What are you doing? smoke.
Yeah. It almost sounds like a bearing. You know?
Yeah. Well, now you know that dog bone on the passenger side's kind of close to the tire, but it ain't rubbing.
Yeah, it ain't that.
And
no, it's up front. It's almost like there's a harmonic in the fan, and the fan. It sounds like the fan's rattling on the damn.
that could very well be.
Have you tightened the fan lately?
Yeah, we need to go ahead and check all that when we get back home. Now the goal this year is we're trying not to spend every waking moment under the car before we go to the show. Last year we were under the car, get up first thing in the morning, be under the car till about 9 or 10, and then go out of the show by like
no more
noon.
years, is there?
Yeah, it's only 3. And so, and enjoy it. And we're pretty close. Right now the gas tank's an issue. Uh-oh, got a funeral going down. Man, they're burying somebody right next to our great-grandmother over there. Anyhow, and the hood on this car is weird because I'm looking at it over there towards the yellow line, and to me it looks like you're just hugging all over that yellow line.
Yeah, and we're 2 feet off of it.
Alright, so I mean, is it because of the way the front of this car is and the fat fenders and everything, it's kind of scary.
You know, we snubbed them brakes up. I guess it might be the brakes a little bit.
They could be dragging a little bit. Okay, this is Clyde Morris Boulevard, guys. And look here, let me flip this around. The Speedway's right over there on the other side of that car. There's the airport. Okay, now we're gonna let her eat. This road ain't no joke right here. You gotta turn up here on Richard Petty Boulevard. It'll take you right there. Yeah. And then we'll just find our way over to Gate 7.
You wanna get on 92 or?
Hell no, not if we can help it. You gotta understand.
Oh, you know what? The odometer's not working.
Yeah, it'll click when you. And anyhow,
there you go.
This isn't a turn. Next one. Anyhow, here in Daytona, probably about 70% of the population is from elsewhere these days. And I don't trust any of them on the road. So I like to keep this old girl on the back roads. I mean, if I had a nickel for every time somebody looked at me in the last 5 years and said, "What, you're from here? I didn't know there was anybody here actually born and raised here."
Yeah.
I'd be a rich man.
Yeah.
And there's people I work for.
We can't go in through the tunnel?
Well, yeah, we might be able to. I don't think they'll have it open though.
No.
I think the only one open today is Gate 7 and then the backstretch gate. Today is not actually a show car day. We're just going out there to tie off our spot. We actually have a spot reserved in the pit area.
Garage.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, pits is where you work on the car during the race.
Technical term being garage area, apparently.
Yeah.
But anyhow, I mean, we're out here running along with traffic in this whole thing. Barn find 2 years ago. And believe it or not, it's got the same brakes it had on it. When we found it, we opened them up, pulled the drums off, and all the shoes and springs and everything in there looked like brand spanking new. Alright, we can look at want to look at what they're saying.
Oh,
there you go. Hey, there it is.
You got to get that out of there.
Okay, let's do that now.
There you go. There you go.
We think it could make it back to North Carolina? You know, I feel it probably could. You'd have to nurse it along, but
yeah, this would be definitely.
It does run pretty good. I mean,
it'd be a roadkill experience. If y'all are familiar with the show Roadkill, I think it would be an adventure.
It's not scorching hot in this car because the windshield here actually opens, and we've got that vent. You see on the bottom there, that's a vent that lets air in. And believe it or not, it's about, I don't know, 75 degrees out here. It's not bad.
Is that what I'm
Yeah, this goes straight across and beyond the Speedway property. It's actually not bad without air conditioning, believe it or not.
You got all the windows open.
Got all the windows open too.
If it was raining, it'd be. Whoops.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, the race cars. Actually, the 24-hour race coming up here. That's Smokey Bear. The 24-hour race coming up here. They will keep me awake all night long. Believe it or not, we just drove.
Listen.
Yeah, that's the funky shit going on with the brakes, I was saying.
Yeah.
So anyhow,
we're gonna have to
my house, if you were to go in a straight line, we're right here by 3 and 4 right now. If you were to go from a straight line from 3 southeast, my house is only about a mile away. But to drive over there, it's probably 3.5, 4 miles because it's not a straight line when you're driving on the road. Here we go. We're pulling on the Speedway property right now. Now, is there anybody down there? We might have to drive up here and around. Yeah, this is gonna herd you right to the tunnel, I think.
You don't think we can?
Oh no, they got it open down there. Sorry. Now we're actually driving by the outside of turn 4 right now. If you look dead ahead, you can see the museum and the ticket office and all that. Hey, I don't know if you noticed this, Ron. The mobile station across the street turned into a Sunoco. How about that?
Alright, so we're turning right here?
I don't know. They do not have the gate open. You just ran over a puddle and it splashed on the back of my leg.
Oh, well, darn it.
Do they have the tunnel open? It looks like the tunnel may be open.
You know, it's closed.
The gates are closed. Okay, we need gate 7. Okay, can you get into that parking lot over there? If we can, yeah, we can get to that parking lot and go right over there to the left. Still reading.
Here, why are you beating on that?
I got big digits. I don't know what to tell you.
You can just do this.
Okay. I'm missing half. Hey, everybody, Ryan Hadley, how you doing? Smokey Bear, okay, everybody, how's it going? We see you're here. When we get stopped, we'll address the messages. Told me to be here by 2. I figured 12, you know.
Yeah, well, yeah. You always want to get there as soon as you can.
Yep. Here comes one of the tour rigs. Now, gate 7 should be right over there. Hit stop and turn left. Yeah, see that. Anybody over there? Yep. That is the gate. Yep, there we go. He wants to talk to us, looks like.
Well. Hello.
We good?
Alright, thank you. Alright, so we're driving under the grandstands
Here we
here.
go, under the grandstands.
Getting ready to drive through the safer barrier and onto the racetrack. And whoa, whoa, right here.
Look at all the Christmas lights.
Hold on. Here, I want to show you something.
What?
This stretch of space from there to there in 1975.
That's reverse.
Oh. This is where my father brought me to learn how to drive when I was 12 years old.
I learned how to drive out there in the main parking lot.
Yeah.
And I was, well, actually, that was the same day he put me on his lap that day. I remember that day.
Yeah.
But he taught me out there in the woods by his house.
All right, so here's the actual front stretch.
Them, they can't see it. Well, we're on it now. We're coming across.
Crossing it.
And straight ahead are all the old race cars under the roof. That's where we're going to be.
Yeah, hopefully. A lot of folks already here, looks like.
Looks like it.
Should have been here at 11.
Hey, we're all right. Look, still half empty. We're going to be, look, the hole we had last year is even. Hey, look at this modified right here on the end. That's it.
Yeah. Oh, look at the Impala.
Yeah, that's one of Wendell Scott's race cars.
Yeah.
All right, just kind of pull it up here. We'll see where Gary is and see what he wants. That's our hole from line. Here you go.
And give me the car. All right.
Now,
I'm gonna hang out.
next time when you get ready to turn it off, kind of race it up and get your charge up, and then flip it off.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. So here we are, guys. And this awning where all these cars are parked at the moment, I've actually during the race season worked under this awning. It's kind of cool not to have to work under it. Let's see what all we got going on here. Jake Johnson, hello. Dave Nestle, hello. Brendan the Gent, going to the museum, cool. Brent Fletcher, hello. Kevin Kozak, happy Thanksgiving to you, Mr. Kevin. Brent Fletcher, thank you. Kevin Kozak. All right, 10-4 on that, Kevin. Gamer Plush Dig, Care, are you in? Car, yeah, my brother was saying it's a 36 Ford. Smokey Bear. Absolutely, Smokey. Yeah, back in those days, it was pretty much, yeah, this would have been a viable race car. Back in the 40s, late 30s. Devin Summers, hello. Kevin, hello. Watch out for garbage trucks. 10-4. Brandon, morning. Brent Fletcher, thank you. Dean Mashiro, aloha. Smokey Bear. Yeah, we could probably get to North Carolina. It might take a day or two. Jake Johnson. Oh, Jake, you gotta understand, AC is a luxury, and if you can't live without it, you need to learn how to. Smokey Bear, can you hear the races from your house all the time? Absolutely. Jeffrey, hello. Ryan Hadley, hello. Smokey Bear. It's got a 1949 Mercury V8 in it. Flathead V8 Mercury. Devin Summers, hey Ron and Rob, I'll be back. Got to go do something for tomorrow. 10-4, Devin. Terry Brown.
I already got an old boy he owns that little race car right there. Come over, he's like, that's the coolest car here, right here. And I was like, yeah. He's like, I talked to you last year.
Very good. So where are we putting this thing?
Well, we can't find Gary yet. So
okay.
we're gonna waiting to ask him.
All right. Well, it looks like somebody's already put some garbage cans.
Yep. Well, there's 4 that are reserved right there. I think this is probably going to be us right where we were last year.
I would just park it here.
Yeah.
And that way you're close to me.
I just look at your interior, and I just look in the window.
How you doing today, sir?
Go ahead.
All right.
Damn, Eric.
I ain't scared, but you see the black paint?
That's the original interior, I think.
Yeah. Here, Robert. Hold that.
Big Nerf motor.
Help me out here. All right.
This year, I actually, from here all the way back to the tank, I got all new fuel system plumbing in it.
Terry Brown, 10-4 on the bull wagon. Smokey Bear, the mirror, this mirror right here is original. The ones outside aren't, and then the ones outside suck. Brent Fletcher likes the cat.
That way, because with the mercury water.
I'm assuming that's supposed to be car. Jeffrey.
Then it had
Didn't it
36.
fit down the mouth?
Well, it did fit in.
Yeah, at some point, Jeffrey. I don't feel like walking that far at the moment, but sometime during the weekend we can do that if you remind me.
That's a non-vacuum advance intake. We got a vacuum advance distributor on this engine. So it took a little bit of doing to get it right. And I got like $400 or $500 tied up in the carburetor. By the time it was all
I had 6 of them on my arm.
well, and we were running way too high at fuel pressure. It had an electric fuel pump on it, which was another moonshiner deal. It will push 6 pounds. Well,
God.
when you're running it wide ass open, it'll take that 6 pounds, but it wasn't streetable at all at low speed. That's what we got. Well, we got a stock pump back on it now. It's really heavy. But I mean,
I love it.
I've been giddy with it for a couple of years now, you know. And my brother, we're halves. We both own it equally, and he drives a hauler on the Cup Tour. So, and I'm a carpenter. I'm not a mechanic, and I've done about 80% of the work myself.
Did a good job, man. It's a beautiful little car.
I mean, right here, I had it shipped down to Massachusetts. Right here.
What was in this?
No, that's the okay. Back in the day, they didn't have a press big enough to stamp and so they stamped all the
He's
pieces.
a real good riveter.
And then this is actually horse and buggy era. And if you look up, it's got wood bows.
Oh, yeah.
All right, the chicken wire.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the chicken wire is stock from the factory, and some batting, and back in the day this would have been leather.
I like the way that windshield is.
Yeah, and
Both those cars are
it just
damn out front. Friday and Saturday.
I don't like that no more.
no, hell no.
I know this is fun to drive.
Oh yeah, it's interesting. I tell you.
I like the paint on it.
Flashlight.
Probably get
Yeah,
people looking at you.
yeah, it's in there somewhere.
Let me grab that flashlight right quick. I gotta climb under the car and make sure we're not peeing gas everywhere.
Oh, you got a camera there, GoPro?
Yeah, he does that with the cup thing. He drives a hauler, and like a couple weeks ago, he drove to California, ran that thing the whole way. There's actually about 15 people watching right now. We can talk to them directly.
We ain't done that much to it. It had some issues with the front dress, with the police. It had to get moved out. It actually had 3 belts. And those 3 belts were actually rubbing hoses and stuff. Yeah, and do you know Clem McClone? Well, he'll be here sometime during the weekend. But he's helped us with the front dress, and Yeah. So anyway.
What is the way this thing sits? What is something like this roughly?
Well, Robert would be the one to talk to about that, but the numbers I've heard them throwing around 12 grand.
You know what? For something like this, I would probably buy it.
Yeah.
It's seeping just a little bit.
Okay.
Not bad enough that it's falling off the tank.
Yeah. So anyway, that's Robert, and he's actually going to be able to tell you more details than I can.
About the car.
Yeah.
What they're telling me is this particular engine was not on it.
It's 49 mark.
Actually, Patty and them, right?
Or way back there, yeah, in the very beginning. Yeah.
Moonshine runner.
Yeah.
That's it. We've got what we're in the back side now, 37 Cadillac shocks, Elko. Those were actually a moonshine trick, but I've got all the adapters and everything, but I just got to put the stock shocks back on the back of it.
Yeah. All right, Brendan the Gen is sending the pictures. Thank you. We're going to be at the Speedway until Saturday. And actually, we'll be leaving each evening and coming back in the morning. So we're just going to hang out here for a little while. And then we'll probably go out the back gate. But
We'll go out whatever gate's open.
yeah. So anyway, here's turn 4. There's front stretch grandstand. There's a pylon. And this is actually what the Cup garage
Hey, Ronald,
during Speed Week. Yes, sir.
2 years in a row.
What's that?
2 years in a row when we pull in here, had people come up and go, that's just the coolest one here.
Oh yeah, 10-4. So anyway, we've got a whole bunch of old race cars here. There you go. Look at this. Look at this. This is just gorgeous.
Check him out. He's got
And
a
he's
fuel
got
pressure gauge right there.
a flathead in it with the Edelbrock heads. And it's got an Iskandarian racing cam. Wow, that is beautiful. Is that an oil pressure gauge? Yeah.
I think it's fuel pressure.
No, that's oil. It says oil on it. And we're going to have to talk to this gentleman. That's a Wendell Scott. This could very well be an actual race car. I mean, it's got a temperature gauge and an oil pressure gauge, and that's it. That's awesome. $34 seems to be a popular number.
Oh, that's why we're here with it. That way, if you need it moved, we will move it.
I've been sitting right here, I didn't see anybody come in.
We sit in here probably about 50 minutes.
The only thing this late in the day, how you doing?
We're doing.
This late in the day, everybody's gone. And we don't have enough help to move cars. We had to move all 4 of these cars over 3 feet to get one in. And luckily all the owners were here. But now you see it, nobody's here. Well, you told me 2 o'clock. By 2 o'clock. By 2 o'clock.
And so this is actually a pre-event situation we're doing here. We're just establishing a parking spot. And look at this old Torino. It's actually an old ARCA barn find race car. Look at that. Look at this. This is awesome. I mean, they ain't restored it or nothing. That is absolutely awesome. Look at this one. Wow. Tiny Lund. Budmore Engineering. And that's hand painted right there. That's the real deal. Numbers are hand painted. Yep. That's awesome.
That one there will be the Fred Lorenzen car.
Yeah, probably.
There's 2 down there rebuilt too.
Yeah. Wow. Old tack. Look at that. It's got the original dashboard in it. Okay. With aftermarket gauges. But it's still got a dashboard in it. It says Cyclone GT over there. Wow. It's still got windows in it. You know, back in the day, old Jimmy Means told me one time, back in the day, when you come to Daytona, the first thing you did was go to Millett's and get all the crap for your roll-up windows. You go to the junkyard and get your roll-up window parts.
You see this one over here? That's still got the leaves from the tree on it.
Yeah. This old Indian motorcycle. Wow. Old Chevy flathead. So anyway, I want you to look around and see how many people aren't here right now. It'll be a totally different story tomorrow. Alright, guys, we don't have a charging situation for this phone right now. And so we're gonna go ahead and shut down again. And we'll probably come back probably in a couple hours. So tell you what, let's run through. Let's see. And Jeffrey, for what it matters, straight down about 100 yards and to the left is where we were parked earlier, like you're asking. But I'll stroll down there and try and show it to you tomorrow. Brandon the Gent sent the pictures, and we'll give them a look-see here shortly. Brendan, thank you. Feed just started, not sure if you got my message. Yes, I got your message, buddy. Jose Galvin, thank you. Jeffrey, that car, I believe, is on lockdown somewhere at the DEI complex. All right, Brent, show us where the hauler's parked at. All right, Brent, we'll do that tomorrow. And I'll give you all a tour of all that kind of stuff. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and Jim Bennett, hey. Ron and Rob just tuning in and say hey. And got to go to work. You guys have fun. All right, bye. All right, 10-4, Jim. All right, everybody, have a good afternoon. And like I said, we'll probably start another one in a couple hours or so. Talk to y'all later. Bye.